Hey Mark, we're out here at 4909 Alvin. Like we talked about on the map, it's very close to the one that we put an offer on. What was that? Okay, the name's drawing a blank. It's only about 2 streets closer to Pensacola, so 2 streets further from where your work is. You're about 4 houses down from that's Gulf Beach Highway right there where that car just passed. You can see the condo tower that's on the sound right there. You've got the lot that's open in front of you. It is a dead end street, which is nice. It's going to reduce a lot of the traffic and things like that. But that's a plus. The negative, probably four cars down, or 4 houses down. But it doesn't seem to be very loud. I'm half stalling to see if somebody. You could barely hear those cars passing, so it's not too bad. And again, dead end street, so that's a big plus. The house looks in good shape. You can see that it's got the connectors for the hurricane shutters. The garage, I will measure the garage. I'll text you the depth of that, but it looked pretty deep. As you go in, you've got this storm door here. I will say it's a flip. You can see the paint was done, but it's a little light in certain areas and a little patchy almost. And we'll notice a little bit of that around, but it's in pretty good shape. Of course, the only room that I don't have the lights on for. You walk in, it is a bit, I do want to point this out. The door only barely even makes it to 90 degrees before it hits the wall. You've got your coat closet here, decent size for a lot of things in there. This is going to be your living room area, your den probably, and I'll show you why later. But you've got the 2 fans, very big room, a little bit of a cutout right there. AC control, I'll get the year for the AC, and then this is going to be the flow of the house. Kitchen directly in front of us, clearly. To the right there, you can see the opening to the master bedroom. But right here you have the first bathroom. It's all been redone. I think this floor would probably hold up. It's not the highest quality stuff, but I think this type of thing is going to hold up to the dog, to Zeus. You can see that they put new granite countertops on everything as well. Let's keep going here. Couple little tiny things throughout. Looks like maybe some patchwork or something. You go in, and this is going to be your laundry room, and it flows straight into the garage. Excessive cutout for the piping there, but the garage, good sized garage. I do think that this is going to be about 23, 24 feet deep. That being said, obviously you can't really utilize this area to put a workbench or something, but you put it on one of the sides and the truck comes in the other. Dog door, right there. There's another one into the house from there. This does lead to the backyard, so we're good to go. It looks like it was winterized then, it was serviced. I really wish they would have these people put a mandatory style of doing this. It was built in 2013. It looks in pretty good shape, as you can see. Not too bad there. Not too bad at all. Okay. So, and you can see the rainbird. So that's going to be for your sprinkler system. But the garage is good, enclosed, feels the same as it does in the rest of the house, which is great. As I was saying, second doggy door, you can leave this door open and give him access into the house, or limit it by shutting this laundry room door. We're continuing down the hallway. Just to recap, that's dining room or living room to the right, kitchen and master bedroom to the left. So we're going to continue, and you're going to have your 2 guest rooms. Decent size, nothing too big, but it's a decent size. Definitely can be utilized as an office or something. Closet's pretty basic. It's a little bit larger than some of those single doors that are 30 inches, but nothing too big. Then you go into the second one, similar layout. The closet kind of insets into the room. it's pretty basic. The floor does feel pretty good here. I noticed a couple little soft spots, but then again, when you put furniture and everything, that tends to change as the floor levels itself out. Walking into the kitchen, it's pretty decent. You know, things would have to get upgraded. Obviously not gas here, but you've got some decent space. And then they did leave this open, which is great. That goes into the main living room area here. I think this would be the main place that you're gonna be at. Have the TV there. You can still entertain from the kitchen and still be a part of the group. Again, more, it's like it just keeps going. More outdated appliances. That's all you've got here. The pantry is going to be pretty small, as you can see. It's a little half door here. Counter space. Counter space is actually better than the cabinet space. These cabinets are going to be tough to put much of anything in them. And then you're really just, you've got these 4 full, another 2 more full lower cabinets here, and then the 2 half on either side. So not the best of situations, but the granite's in good shape, and with some new appliances, it could show potential. But showed a little bit better in the pictures, I won't lie. But it definitely flows really well with the house going into this large living room. I mean, this is pretty massive. It's probably 30 feet deep. So you can do a lot with this room. Really, any of the walls would do for putting the TV and positioning the room around that. You could put the dining room table in one spot here, and then the rest of the room would be your living room space. And then you've got this space here for the bar. The supports jut out a little bit. That may interfere depending on how high of the bar stools you get. Pulling a 180 going into the master. Pretty much twice the size of the other bedrooms. So you can see plenty of room. That's probably your 6 feet wide to put the king size bed, and you still got plenty of space on either side to put your nightstands, and then the dresser and everything can go in the corner here. And then we're going into the master bath. Pretty good setup here. The joint tub shower action going on here. The latrine right there. Matching countertops throughout the house, which is great. They did leave this beauty here. How you doing? And then the closet. It's pretty good size. It kind of doubles as your closet, your walk-in closet, and then they're going to give you some space here on the side for linens. You can probably put some extra toiletries and whatnot in there. So overall, pretty good situation here in this master. And again, its proximity to everything else is pretty good. Lighting situation, that's just the one light. You can get this other light to assist with more light in the kitchen, and you'd be in much better shape there. Let's go take a look at the backyard, and we will discuss some pros and cons here. Immediate pro, this overhung porch is great. You can keep the grill underneath here. You can put some chairs and stuff like that and really be able to enjoy this area. Now the rest of the yard, we kind of talked about it. A lot of these yards are going to look similar to this. It's just the soil being this close to the beach. It's pretty sandy. It's pretty rough. But I do think with some care, you can get some better grass in here, or you leave it like this and let Zeus tear it up even more. You do have the storage shed in the back. Some mature trees. You can see the sun's pretty much there, but it's providing some good shade. The trees need to be cleaned up. You can see some serious branches, dead or dying all around it. The big thing that I want to bring up, this fence is going to need to be redone. Behind you, you've got a retainer pond. So you've got a chain link fence behind your wood fence, your privacy fence, but it's down. It's missing boards. It's leaning a little bit. You've got 2 supports here keeping that 3 supports keeping this fence up. 4 and you can see there's a whole portion that is down, and they've put them on their side to get a little bit of privacy there. And then on this side, it's just completely down. It's actually in there. The grass has grown through it, so it's been there for a while. And then you've got another support holding this one up. Now, I mean, this is tons of space. You can see it's already got the double gate for entrance for you name it. The boat, the truck, the RV, anything you might imagine, you can put it back here. You can fit it through there, but you are gonna have to get the fence done. Leaning on that piece, leading to that. That support board is sticking out right there, which is kind of causing those two to separate. So that would be a little bit of a project there. I've been outside this whole time. The first thing that we're gonna hear is the plane. We haven't heard any road noise or anything like that that's gonna make it a problem. And if you look, you can see the little dot of what made that noise. My guess, my overall take on this, you're probably right. I think there's a reason that it's at the price point that it is. It's in good shape and it's got some good potential, but some choices that they made and some things that you really can't fix, i.e. the kitchen, don't feel like they are what you are looking for. So that being said, I'll get this over to you with some dimensions and just let me know. Take care and keep enjoying the islands.